St. Patrick was born around the year 389 in Roman Britain. And that area includes England, Wales, and for a while it actually included southern Scotland. Patrick was the son of an alderman. He was Catholic, but he was more so Catholic in name only. He was very worldly and very secular. However, his life would dramatically change when he was 16 years old. When he was 16, Irish raiders came into Britain. During that raid, they captured the young Patrick and brought him back to Ireland. He was sold into slavery and forced to work as a shepherd. He worked as a shepherd for 6 years. However, in the 6th year of his captivity, while he was sleeping, he heard a voice in his dream telling him that he needed to escape. Patrick was obedient to the voice and quickly made his escape. He made it all the way to the coast, where he found a ship. The captain permitted Patrick to board the ship and brought him back to his home. Patrick changed dramatically in those 6 years. Where once he was lukewarm in the faith, now he became full of zeal and passion for Christ. He wanted to go and bring the gospel to Ireland. So he became a priest and later became a bishop. As a bishop, he was sent to Ireland to minister to the northern and western part of that land. The northern and western parts of Ireland had yet to hear the saving message of the gospel. Patrick, while he was in Ireland, was able to befriend many of the local kings who gave him permission to travel throughout their territory. And this permission led to a number of converts coming to the beauty of the Catholic faith. Now, initially, Patrick was drawing clergy from Britain and from Gaul to serve in Ireland. But very soon after he began his work, he started ordaining men, local Irishmen, to serve in the clergy. Patrick also founded a number of monasteries in Ireland as well. He had his enemies. Sometimes his life was in danger, especially from the Druids. However, God protected him in his missionary work. Perhaps the most famous story about St. Patrick has to do about him driving out the snakes from Ireland. And the story goes that during Lent, Patrick was praying on top of a mountain for 40 days and 40 nights. And during that time, a number of snakes were attacking him. After the 40 days and 40 nights, he came off the mountain and drove them into the sea. Now, some have said that snakes were never in Ireland in the first place, and maybe that story was to highlight how Patrick drove away Satan and superstition from the Irish people. But very interestingly, the Druids worshipped a serpent god. And that's interesting because if there were not any snakes in Ireland, why did they worship this serpent? Patrick would pass away around the year 461, but his influence and his zeal and love for the Catholic faith remains even till this day. In this time of uncertainty, in this time where we may feel like danger is all around us, may we ask for the intercession of Patrick that he may give us his same courage in these difficult times. Thank you.